Hello and welcome. So here I'm hoping that I'm going to save somebody a lot of hassle. So basically, I've got a Novritsch SSP5 6.1. I decided to buy the magnificent red dot sights for it from Novritsch, which I couldn't for a very long time because the little plate, which seems like very easy to manufacture, this little plate wasn't available. So I thought I'll just add myself to the mailing list and see when it becomes available again. Now, I don't understand why they make such a big fuss with this. You get the red dot plate, which comes with the Picatinny adapter, rail adapter, and then you have to get the special plate to attach it to the gun. Happy days. So I thought, let's get it. So the plate just goes into there. And if you watch the instructional video on how to fit it, that's how it goes. It's secured down the bottom with these grub screws. Oh, sorry. With these hex screws. Yeah, they taper in so you cannot see them. They sit flush. And then the red dot plate goes on top of that. Now, the one thing that didn't make any sense to me is after assembling this together, I tried to pop the red dot plate on and it started wobbling. It didn't want to go in. So when you look at the video, basically the internal components here, the whole front slider here can be shifted front and back, and to properly fit the red dot into there, you have to actually shift it. You have to undo this screw there, which is a Torx, I believe a 9. I say I believe, I'll get to that in a second. So basically, that Torx has to be removed for you to move this about for the red dot to go in. Now, what has happened is I totally stripped that screw. This is the screw releasing slider, so we can shift it back and forth. I totally stripped it because on the instructional video, there is absolutely zero mentioning that this is completely sealed with glue. Now, I'm new to airsoft, I'm an engineer, and I fix mobile phones and stuff, but I would never expect this to be completely stuck with loads of glue inside. You can see still leftovers of the glue on there. There was loads. Now, on the instructional video, it's just like, and it's off. No. So I emailed Novritsch today. I got a reply pretty quick, which was really nice. The only thing is the reply stated that if I stripped the screw, there was few handful things to help me get it out. But the one that was the most helpful, and the one that I think was very much omitted in the instructional video, is that you have to heat it up. Now, how can you forget the crucial point? So I got my heat gun, set it on like 200 degrees, kept it there for like 20 seconds. Then, unfortunately, by that time, I had to use T10 Torx because the T9 was all gone, as you can see. Now, I hammered it on a little bit, and voila, it came off. So I think that's a very bad situation here, not letting customers know that you have to heat it up prior to unscrewing it. This is what led for the screw to be stripped. Now, I asked Novritsch to provide me a spare set of screws so I can replace that free of charge, because I believe this is totally their fault. We'll see what they say. But then I went to carry on to proceed to fit the red dot, and voila. What happens is you get these two screws that go into there, and originally they are being attached to here. Now, there is a little problem because now you have to undo it from, sorry, it's the other way around. Now you have to undo it from here and screw it into here once the plate is in place. There's only one issue. I tried to do that, and look, the thread is, let's grab this one. The thread is not working. The screw just gets pushed in. They've produced the new plates with the threads that are too big. Look, the screw goes in and out without screwing, just kind of on its own. So for everybody out there, if you're considering to purchase this plate at the moment, I would say hold back for a second. Now, the only issue with this is that to properly install this into the gun, You will probably have to drill this hole a teeny tiny bigger, and you will need what I believe is an M4 screw. I'll double check that in a second, but I believe it's an M4. And you would have to get your own M4 screws to fit that in. Obviously that will invalidate the warranty, so it's up to you what you want to do, but I will be definitely contacting Norwich about this issue and see what they say, because deeply disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. But the main reason why I've done this video is to help everybody out there who was just considering doing the same thing, and for you to make a decision and to make sure that you don't strip this screw same way as I did, because you know, it could have ended badly. So yeah, that's about it. It's a shame that the video I wanted to do about this gun was supposed to be more like my thoughts on it and so on and so on. This is gonna have to be done later, because the first video was just to basically you know, pretty negative. But thank you very much for watching. Hope that this helps somebody. I wish I would have seen this before I started working on it. Thank you.